This chapter introduces the concept of physical quantities and their measurements. It covers topics such as units and dimensions, dimensional analysis, and significant figures. Students learn about various measuring instruments and their principles of operation. Kinematics deals with the motion of objects without considering the forces that cause the motion. It includes topics such as displacement, velocity, acceleration, and equations of motion for uniformly accelerated motion. Students learn about projectile motion, relative motion, and motion in 1, 2, and 3 dimensions. This chapter covers Newton's laws of motion and their applications. Topics include force, inertia, momentum, and friction. Students learn about the concept of equilibrium and the application of laws of motion in solving problems. This chapter deals with the concepts of work, energy, and power. It includes topics such as kinetic and potential energy, conservative and non-conservative forces, and the work-energy theorem. Students learn about the principle of conservation of mechanical energy and its applications. Rotational motion deals with the motion of objects that rotate about an axis. Topics include rotational kinematics, dynamics, and energy. Students learn about moment of inertia, torque, angular momentum, and rotational equilibrium. This chapter covers the universal law of gravitation and its applications. Topics include Kepler's laws of planetary motion, gravitational field, and potential. Students learn about the variation of acceleration due to gravity and gravitational potential energy. This chapter deals with the properties of solids and liquids from a physics perspective. Topics include elasticity, viscosity, surface tension, and the concept of pressure. Students learn about the behavior of fluids at rest and in motion. Thermodynamics deals with heat, work, and energy transfer. Topics include laws of thermodynamics, thermal equilibrium, heat engines, and refrigerators. Students learn about specific heat, calorimetry, and the concept of entropy. This chapter introduces the kinetic theory of gases and its applications. As topics include the ideal gas law, kinetic interpretation of temperature and pressure. Students learn about the distribution of molecular speeds and mean free path. Oscillations deal with the repetitive motion of objects about a stable equilibrium position. Topics include simple harmonic motion,